Hey everybody, it's Aaronator here, and we have our 11th episode of our Detroit Red Wings GM mode commentary here. And in the last episode, we did some simming, and we are off to a very similar start we were last episode, and that is basically we're 500 right now at a 29-29-5 record. So that's the problem, and it looks like we are quite a bit a ways out of our division right now. We are in 6th out of 8 teams. And we are, unfortunately, around, I'm not doing math right now, eight points away from Boston, who's in 5th. And it looks like they're pretty close with the rest of the division. So if we could get back up there, it would be nice. But right now, we just need to get back into the playoff spot, into a playoff spot. And right now, we're 4 points behind the Pittsburgh Penguins. So we really need to get some wins here if we want to stand a chance here. So if you look at player stats for the season, guys with the goals, Nyquist and Zetterberg, Mantha, Datsuk, Larkin, Yurko, and Tatar all have over 10 goals. Assist-wise, there's the assist. Zetterberg, Nyquist, Tatar, Datsuk, Applicator, DeKaiser. Points, if you look at this, Nyquist and Zetterberg, and then Datsuk. So here's the thing. I figured these guys, they got to be getting time. They have to, because they're the guys that are scoring right now. And then Datsuk has to fix it with someone, whoever he's playing with. Possibly put Tatar on that first line. And Mantha we could put up with Datsuk to see if he can get some offense. And then we'll just have to go from there. So if we look at this, that could be a reason why we may need to boost up our power play and offense in general. So right now, Zetterberg, we're going to split those guys up. Larkin, Tatar, there you go. We can put, yeah, that works. That works. And then we will put Cronwall back up there. 4-man power play, you got to put Nyquist and those guys up there. Special teams, starting lineups, defense, offense. We got to get Zetterberg and Nyquist getting the most time. They got to be playing. And then this second line has got to step it up and get some points for us. If not, may need to move Mantha over to the side and put Sheahan up there. But for now, I like trying out this and moving Sheahan down. And Larkin will be playing on the left wing, as well as Yurko will be playing third line left wing, with Larkin being fourth line right wing. Hopefully getting some, like, we got to get our young guys better. So right now, it's a big question mark. There's a couple guys out there that we could get. I think the main one, if we look at this right now, Jaden Schwartz. You may have saw him over at the side there. His trade value is lower. His morale is not good. It's 81 overall, low elite for his potential. And it says he's a first-line forward, so I'm guessing he's probably an 87, 88. And with that age limit, with that age in general, it gives us a good. It keeps us within that that same kind of team we want to be, like the age-wise. Like Nyquist and Tatar are all around that age. Mantha, Sheahan, all those guys. They're between like 27 and we'll say 22, I guess, with Mantha. And then, of course, Larkin and all those guys. So it's a matter of, do we want to do that kind of a trade? And really right now, I'm going to say we do need a shakeup. But unfortunately, I don't know if there's any reason for us to do that. Good news is Washington might be able to... Washington is having a kind of struggling year, it seems. So we may be able to fortunately... get better from that at the end of the season and hopefully draft someone. But you know what? Although I wouldn't mind going after Schwartz. There's no one for my team I really want to trade, and we just got to fix it inside the locker room. So hopefully we can fix this problem. Game against Tampa Bay. These are big wins that we can get here. Shootout win against Tampa Bay. Overtime loss versus Carolina. We got to get this win against Boston. That's a key win. There you go. So we've won 2 of our last 3. And now 2 of our last 4, and we just need to keep on getting these wins, mainly against the division, because that's and the conference especially. That's what's going to be what we need. I guess we can go here. I'll go for German defenseman for Nathan. There you go. You know what? Grand Rapids. I'm just going to do best lines because the AHL team isn't. They could miss the playoffs, and for now, I'll just leave it. Oh, that's a big loss to Buffalo, which is not what we need. A win against Islanders, come on. There you go. Overtime loss for St. Louis, that's okay. Good win against Western Conference teams. I wouldn't mind that. We got to get all these points that we can get here. There you go. There's a win against Calgary, 4-1. 3-2 against Dallas. There you go. Going on a little road trip. And Calgary beats us 2-1. We got to get this win. Oh my gosh, Boston is a team we have to beat. Colorado. We'll stop there. And we have 6 games left in the season. So this is really key here, guys. We have to pull out of this. I don't like where this is going based on what I've seen. Eastern Conference, we are dropping. We're still behind by 4 points, exactly where we were before. We're getting out of that 500 thing, but this is why we should have done much better. So Carolina, Islanders, Capitals, Flyers. Carolina, Islanders, Capitals, Flyers. Carolina, Hurricanes, Capitals, Flyers, Islanders. Carolina. So Capitals, there's a game against the Capitals, but we need these wins. Let's get this win against Colorado. Come on. Okay, there you go. That's a point. What can we do? We got to make something happen here. There's got to be something we can do. What's struggling? We got to look at this again. Is our power play still struggling? I got to figure this out. If we can make these minimal changes, because we really need to step it up. Goals for Detroit. Well, that's division. We do entire league. Okay, so we're getting goals now. That's probably something that's helping. Let's see, Detroit. We're letting in too many goals right now. Power play. It's our power play that's fixed itself, which is good. Penalty kill. Okay, so our penalty kill is second worst in the league. So defensively, I think the penalty kill, if we fix the penalty kill, we can fix our goals against right now. I think I want to keep the lines the way they are. But we really need to step it up here. How's Datsuk doing? Is he still minus? He's still minus. You know what? Shahan, and we'll do wait. Had more defensive line. Third line offensively. Larkin's having a good time on that fourth line, it seems. Doing a bit better. Defensively, there you go. Ouellette. And we'll put Green on the bottom one because if he's not getting offense, he's not helping us. So, come on. There you go. We'll put Eriksson on the right side. Because, yeah, he's a minus 14, only has 29 points. Green is really not helping us. I'd say he goes in the offseason. Howard, how's your stats looking like? Solid, but not enough wins. More wins. Again, not great stats. They're really similar. I'd say just keep on rolling with him. It looks like Howard's in the net, so you know what? I'll keep Howard in the net. Let the veteran try and prove his worth. Rangers. Now, they're a really tough team, so this would be the only game that I would be except losing. So this would be a game we want to win. If we win this game, that'd be great. New Jersey, we played twice. They're a struggling team. Capitals, we need to beat in order for us to have a better chance. So let's see if we can get these wins. Rangers, tough team. Let's see if we can get that win. There you go. I was worried about Howard being sad, but we got the win with 5-2 against the Rangers. Brendan Smith injured with a neck strain April 15th, so he may be out for the remainder of the season with maybe the exception of the last game or so. Now it's a matter of who do we have on defense. I put Callahan in, but he's not a defenseman, so we got to go to roster moves, and we need to bring up our best defenseman. We really need to fix this here. Defense in the system. I'd say Lashov, Sproul, Russo, one of these guys. Russo, he's solid, good skater. Pretty, yeah, you know what? He's pretty good. Lashov, I would bring up Sproul, but I don't like his stats, and plus he'd be playing with Green, which right now I'm going to bring up Lashov. Bring up the younger guy. or the veteran, I guess you could say. Oh, I think my plan was to bring up Russo, but you know what? We'll keep the young guys down there. Keep them being successful in here. So defense lash off. So that what does that put us in the hole for anything? Penalty kill? I think that's it. Maybe penalty kill? Yeah. Which penalty kill, you know what? That's okay. Lash off, you can get penalty kill time. And we need more. Did I even change the penalty kill? I moved green down. Because our penalty kill is struggling. You know what? I'm going to put Datsuk here because he's not getting as much time, I don't think. So there you go. Datsuk, help us out here. We need you to step it up for us. Larkin. We'll get Datsuk there in there again. Datsuk can get that penalty kill time. There you go. So if he has solid stats, I'd say put Datsuk out there again. Top line, you gotta give it to him. Datsuk deserves the time, definitely. I'm just trying to look at all the categories. Larkin, we'll keep Larkin on there so he's happy. Hopefully he can be successful there as well. Okay, there you go. We made the changes. Best lines is fine. Russo, all those guys. Yep. This guy's pretty solid, getting there. Looks like Svechnikov's got better. That's nice. Getting some of those young guys in there. Nice to see that they're getting better. Nastas week. And a pretty good first line there. So it looks like the AHL team should be doing pretty well. They should do very well. Coro in the net. So they got a solid team down there. Hopefully they can make the playoffs. And let's check this out. We want to put in forwards or defensemen. You know what? I'm going to go for I don't remember what we've scouted. So you know what? I'll check out QMJHL defensemen. Let's see. Yeah, the Grand Rapids Griffins are doing okay. Okay. So this is a big game. We have to beat Columbus. They're a struggling team, and I believe they're in the other division, but that's okay because we got to get this win. Come on, against Columbus, 4-0 win. There you go. That's important for us guys. It's gonna be a long video, and it's not really much. I'd like to thank you for the call up. You won't regret it. I'm glad you're excited. I feel you can contribute a lot to the team. Yeah, I'm expecting you to be a big player here, being a veteran. Whatever, it's okay. Not whatever. I'm trying to be. I want you to be happy here. I just really hope that he can step it up for us. New Jersey, we have to beat that team. They are just struggling so much, and we have to take advantage of that. And this game will be a big one too. Can we get the win in New Jersey? There you go, 2-1 win against the New Jersey Devils. That is huge, and we are on a 3-game winning streak now. And this is big. We got to check and see where we are. Right now, Mitch Callahan's not happy, but I'm sorry, dude. I would be playing you possibly. We need to get these points. We are still in it. We're still in it. Oh my gosh, this is it, guys. If we win this game, we are tied with Detroit or with Washington, and we have more regulation plus overtime wins. So I believe that is the tiebreaker if it's not the season series. And that win for this, if we win this for the season series, that would help us too. But this is huge. With these next 2 games, we have to win in order to. Then New Jersey struggling, so we got to take advantage of that. We have to. Like we're this close. This is it. This is where I'm just gonna play whatever goalie's in net, and I'm okay with that. Simulate huge game against Washington. Sorry about that. Here we go, boys. Got to get this win. First period. There you go, 2-0. Applicator and Zetterberg on Grubauer. They got their backup in the net, so we have to take advantage. If we don't win, oh my gosh. Second period. There you go, 3-0. Anthony Mantha, the big goal. Oh man, he's pretty big too. Big boy, 6'5", huge. And he just made a huge play there by making us have a 3-0 lead. We have to capitalize on this. We have to win this game. This is a must-win game, guys. Penalty kill. Good job, Datsuk. You put him on that penalty kill, and he's really excelling there. You know what? I'm glad that we got our veterans. And I'm telling you guys, we had a chance. There you go. Glenn Denny. He pretty much clinches it up for us. Penalty kill, good penalty kill. And you know what? That is why you do not give up on your playoff chances. You keep with the team. You don't make trades. You know you have it in you, and you get the win. 4-0, big win against the Washington Capitals. That is a must-win game, and we do win that game. That is huge for us. So huge. That is so huge. And it doesn't look like we've clinched a playoff spot, so you got to look at this. And we would have to clinch up the wild card spot. But right now we're in a wild card spot. So if we lose this game, we still have a chance. Right now, if it's just a matter of if Boston or the Islanders wins the game. I think the Islanders can still catch us. I think we're ahead of Washington for this. I'm going to say that Boston has to win. It has to be Boston because they're the only team that can catch us, I'd say, aside from Washington. Unless the Capitals and the Islanders both win games. Or yeah. Islanders would have to win game and Washington or just Boston. So right now our chances are really good. We have to win. If we just get 1 point, I think that should be enough. But you know what? Let's try and get this win here. Here we go. Whole team meeting. Oh my gosh. Last game of the season. Let's go. Every game up until now has led to this accomplishment. Whoa. Whoa. Let's just go back for a second. Hold the phone. Hold that phone. He doesn't give us an X right now. Boston just played a game and they only have 87 points. I think they lost. Guys, it doesn't say an X. I think there's still a chance that, you know what, I'm not going to, let me just look at this. We should be proud of this accomplishment. I knew we could do it, and we did. I know we keep working hard to get the best seed possible. Let's show them. I know you guys take it easy. Finish strong, or there'll be no. Need to finish strong. I don't want to say, you know what, I'm not going to say anything. I just want to keep it the way it's been going. I didn't walk in the room. I just said, or I did. If I did, I just said, go out there and work your usual hardest. You guys are doing great right now. I'm just going to go into this expecting a win. We got to get at least a point out of this, okay? So here we go. First period. Okay, so 0-0. We're out shooting them 11-7. Big next period if we can get something happening. Second period. Okay, it's still 0-0. They got 23 shots to 15. Guys, we got to don't let up right now, okay? Come on. Keep it up. Third period. Get some offense. Power play. Come on, Zetterberg, Nyquist. I think the Super Swedes on our team are really stepping up for us offensively. And Datsuk. Just as they say Super Swedes, what about those Raging Russians? Come on. Nyquist. There's the Super Swede on Corey Schneider. And it's 2-0 with 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I know it's not actually 3 at the exact time, but 2-1. Boom. That's the end. And the Detroit Red Wings, after a very struggling season of being 500 most of it, they clinch a playoff spot. Who would have known? That is amazing that we were able to pull out of that with the 7th divisional wildcard spot. I believe Washington can't catch us. They can get a win, but I think we beat them with regulation plus overtime wins. But I think also a matter of it being what was I gonna say? You know what? I think that's it though. It's got to be it. But I mean, we still made the playoffs, which is huge. That's amazing. I love that we're able to do that. Brendan Smith is back. I don't know. Should we keep Brendan Smith? This is just a small little thing. I'm probably going to keep... I want to keep Lashoff up here. Just because I don't want to mess up with the chemistry, and I think he's a great player. So, let me know what you guys think. I can't believe it. We were able to pull out of this. I think their team is looking great right now. And we're playing against the Tampa Bay Lightning in the first game of this series. In Tampa. Obviously, we're going to have to... They're the... Probably, let me just double check this. I wanted to double check this to see if yeah, okay, so we have the 7th wildcard spot, but we're playing as Tampa for some reason. So, what can you do? Oh, it's probably because New York had more wins. I don't know, but I mean Tampa had more points. I don't understand that, but that's huge though, guys. Goals for. Let's check this out. We'll check all the team stats. We definitely stepped this up, I think. Detroit still a bit higher than medium in the league, so that's good. Goals against, I think this fixed itself a bit more. So yeah, I mean, we're sort of down there still, but I think we've pulled out of that a bit with our fixing our penalty kill and fixing our penalty kill. But I think another big thing is our power play. We're fourth in the league for that. That's huge. I'm glad that we were able to fix that. Time shorthanded. This could be the problem of why our penalty kill isn't the greatest, but it's still second worst in the league. I wouldn't mind making a penalty kill change to see if we can fix that. But guys, I'd say because we're on a winning streak, I just see keep on rolling with it. If we need to, should we switch out Brian Lashoff and Brandon Smith? Should we keep one of them in? Should we take one of them out? Goals, there you go. I'll just show you all of them. Nyquist with 32, that's great. Mantha came out of there getting some more goals. Zetterberg and Nyquist had a great season. I think that's a great line. Unfortunately, Zetterberg is 36, so we will be retiring soon, possibly after this year. But let's see if we can win a couple of these guys. We can. We have a team, and we have the goaltending, we have the forwards, we have all that we need. So we got a chance here. Datsuk still minus 11, but he's fixed it. Zetterberg and Nyquist and Abelkader, and I mean, it's been solid. Let's check out Tatar. I want to see where Tatar's at. 48 points, minus 4. So I think he was a bit less before, but at least we fixed that. Goalies, right now, let's check it out. Coro came up a bit during the season. Mrazek and Howard. So let me know, guys, which one do you think should come in? Because I think Howard was in for some of those games, but Mrazek, we went through him with most of the season. Howard has the better stats, but Mrazek, I'd say relatively, they're probably pretty much both. They're both worthy of playing a game. So, guys, I'm gonna say the most main thing, and obviously we can switch it after 2 games or maybe even 1 game if we really feel one goalie just got blown out. But we could leave it with just whoever was in net and who should be on next. We could just alternate during the entire playoffs. Just let me know, guys, who do you think should start game 1 against the Lightning, and if I should change it during any time. But we'll check out all the NHL stats and all that. We'll check out all the season stats and entire league. There you go. So we'll see who got the most points. Tarasenko had a great year, 101 points. Crosby, Steen probably being on that Tarasenko line. Johnson, it looks like we'll have to watch out for him. Tavares, Taves, Getzlaf, Nash, Ekman Larson had a big year. McDavid had a big year. He's playing great. Oh, man, 92 overall. Yup, that's pretty deadly. Goals, let's check this out. Goals, Tarasenko, Tavares, Ovechkin. So Ovechkin's not the top goal scorer at the moment. It's Tarasenko, so Tarasenko must have a huge year. He definitely did. Ekman Larson, most assists. Arizona probably had a decent year with him as their probably top defenseman. Penalty minutes, there's McQuaid, Backus on that line, and then I guess Columbus's defense, obviously being one of the worst in the league, their team. And let's check out goalies. So I'll just sort it. I'll sort it by wins, and we'll go from there. Wins, there you go. 46 wins for Bishop and Lundqvist. So we got to beat Bishop, which is going to be difficult. Letting in a bunch of other guys here. If you want to look at stats, Mason Bernier was probably one of the best goalies out there. Pavlik, Bishop's probably one of the top goalies here. Save percentage, we'll go from what goalies actually played most games. Mason definitely had a good season. Holy moly. Played 74 games? Oh, Philadelphia, you're really riding him. Bernier, yeah, it's pretty good. Goals against average, not all these are right, so I'll try and fix this in. Luongo hasn't been... Why did he not play that many games? I wonder who their goalie is. Ranta? No, that's Nashville. Excuse me. Hiller. Oh, wow. He's still older, but he's doing well. Probably because morale. But, yeah, Bishop is looking to be doing really well this season, so we're going to have 10 shutouts. I want to check this out. Just a second. So we're going up against a goalie who had some of the most shutouts. So I bet you their defense is probably pretty solid, too, so that'll be a big one. I'll check out all the awards after the playoffs are over, guys. Let me know. I also figured out a cool way. I was watching, you guys probably know Superb Man, and I was watching some of his videos, with playoff videos, and from you guys who commented on his videos, I learned there's a way you can actually check out. Okay, I won't do this, but if you play the game, if you go to play game, and then you go to your edit lines, you can check out the other guy's lines. So we can do that to check out their team entirely. So that'll be pretty nice as well. But anyways, guys, long episode, but the team is in the playoffs, and I think that's what matters here. Wow. How many years is that? 25, 24? That's huge. This team, I think, you know what? This could be another big year. We could make a run for it. Ottawa, we got beat out by last year, and now they're in the playoffs again. So maybe if we end up going against them, maybe we can get our revenge and then maybe make it to the Eastern Finals. I'd like to see this year. I'm hoping that we can get it to a second round appearance at least. But I mean, obviously, as going against one of the best teams, at least we made the playoffs for this year. If guys retire, we're gonna have to fix this. Let me know, guys. But anyways, thanks for watching. Anyways, and I'll see you in the next episode.